Yo guys, what is going on? I already did that Deoxys encounter, that was an accident, my bad. How are you doing today, Parker, DTR, and Bill? Hope you all's having a nice day. DTR is sad? Why is DTR sad? You're good? Nice. Yeah, I'm still a bit sick. But I have spring break now. So that's nice. Also, yes, I did mean to do method hunts today, but I had no time this morning or last night to collect eggs. Here we are. I'll do like 2 egg hunt streams in the next 2 days, I think. Also, I have, for tomorrow, 2,617 MP for Snorlax paddles. 2,670. Yippee, I think I'm ready for tomorrow. And hello there, Bob. I did not have my YouTube chat open, my bad. How are you doing, my mans? Dude, I have like, I swear to God, I have a cold and hay fever at the same time, and it's gotta be one of the most uncomfortable I've felt in a long time. While not being too sick to do anything. It's not an insane amount of fun. Breathing through my nose is a challenge. Also, I have done, after I got the Blacephalon, I've already done 8 stack attacker rates again and still no shiny, bro. Just watching people play horror games? Am I playing a horror game? I don't think so. So the Pokemon Go players, have y'all got your Captain Shiny Pikachu or Shiny Florigato yet? It ended a couple minutes ago. Fair enough. Like, I actually think I have like a fever, bro. Maybe. I don't know. Doesn't feel great. You want the Pikachu? Well then... I guess a Pikachu is rarer than a Florigato, but it still spawns plenty. I feel if you go to a busy area for like 5 hours, you should have it. I haven't gotten it either. I do click on most of the ones that I see, not all of them. I do click on most. I have got my Florigato. I don't care about the Pikachu. But I haven't gotten one yet this event. I know no busy place close to me. Yeah, well, that sounds like a skill issue. Sounds like you have not submitted enough Pokestop yet in your local area. But I get it. It's not as easy for everybody. I'm not that level yet. You're not level 30 yet? Bro, I can get level 40 in a day, let alone level 30. What? Yes, it is 30. Or is it 38? Actually... 37? I mean, I can get level 40 in a day. How are you not level 37? Okay, level 40 in a day would require me to play that day for like 15 hours. But like... if I were to start a completely fresh account right now, I'd be level 40 within a week for sure. I think. Without spending money. I definitely think I could do that. Well, it depends on when I start, I guess. If I do it during a triple XP Spotlight hour, that would definitely help. Or a double XP community day, but I don't know. I mean, either way, it's probably still a skill issue. Nah, I'm joking. Sometimes it just ain't that easy. Dude, I've been to places where events have happened when I was like on a vacation to like France or Spain or something. And was just absolutely nothing. You're level 36? Well... I mean, then in order to get level 38, I'm assuming you need like 7 million XP. Hold on, let me have a look. Do we have any interesting upcoming spotlight hours? Actually, no. Abra. Okay, during... Trying to do the math in my head. If during Abra Spotlight Hour you play 1 hour and you throw 300 excellence out of the 7 million XP, you will already have... Can I math? You can at least get like 2 million XP during Abra Spotlight Hour if you just play for 1 hour. What are the level requirements? I really don't know. Okay, if you're 36, you need... Oh, you need what? You need what? You need 4.5 million XP. You can get at least half the XP that you need literally in an hour during Abra Spotlight Hour. And then you can nominate a Pokey. So to be fair, I can nominate Pokestops. I've tried a lot on my house. They all keep getting declined. It is what it is. I have accepted that I'm probably not getting a Pokestop on my house. But it is what it is. What do y'all think of Kangaskhan Raid Day? I know Mr. Me was very excited about it. What's your opinion on that, DTR? Do you still need it? I honestly do not know. I don't plan to play unless there is like a win 5 raids quest going on, which there probably will be. Also think I'm gonna go grab some water in a bit because I'm getting thirsty. I've barely drank anything so far today. Once I start the next Gimmighoul raid, I'll go get some water. I feel like it hasn't been that long since the previous Kangaskhan raid day, has it? I honestly don't know. You have too many shot. Oh, you're Australian. I'm so stupid. Oh my god, you're Australian. Never mind. Never mind. Stupid question. How many shiny Kangaskhan do I have? I'm gonna go ahead and guess 2. One from the bonus unlock and one from the raid day. No, I only have 1 from the bonus unlock. From Africa. I've got myself an African Kangaskhan. Yippee. You're excited for tomorrow? How much MP do you have, DTR? I got 2,670 MP right now. Could have had more if I didn't get all my MP from the pass, but... You have 1k? Okay, well... It's better than 0. I have completed all the stupid quests. I don't like them, man. And then I put it in the local group chat. I'm not a tryhard. You didn't have to try hard at all. You just had to not claim the MP until today. That's all you had to do. I would not personally call that tryharding. That's just great planning. How much does a raid even cost? One raid costs 800, right? So I can do like 3 raids with this. Maybe 4. I don't know. You use the MP? That's honestly a very good point. You do actually do stuff that is not Gigantamax. That is fair enough. That is something I did not keep into my consideration. And I mean, whether you use your pack points on Snorlax or on other stuff, I guess it doesn't really matter. So yeah, no, that's fair. That is fair. By the way, I said I was gonna get water with the next Gimmighoul and I didn't. I'm going to. Again. Cash the first Strudel. Woo! Well, I'm gonna go grab some water. Be right back, guys. It was a hundo on the first try? That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. GG. I don't know, I have like a couple of Strudel right now. I mirror traded one for a Grafai. No, I don't even think that was a mirror trade actually. I hatched a terrible one, a 15, 12, 14, and another 13, 13, 15. I haven't hatched anything particularly great, but it's fine. I think tomorrow I might actually complete my home decks for Pokemon Go. Apart from Tinkatink, yeah, you're right. Ah. I got a good couple of eggs for it. I think I got like 1, 2, 3, 4 eggs that it can hatch out of. I don't know when they'll hatch, but... Wait, what is the current 7k? Oh, the current 7k is still old, okay. I mean, I might as well tomorrow, but tomorrow I should be able to mirror trade somebody a lucky Skiddo. Or, well, he doesn't need the lucky Skiddo, but he can give me the lucky Skiddo for my lucky decks. And that same person that I actually just got lucky with him, also has a Mudbray for me in Pokemon Home. And then I just need to trade up my Strudel to Pokemon Home. And... then all I need is... Also, all my Strudel are all male. I don't have a singular female one. Kinda cringe. All I need then is Tinkatink. And then with Tinkatink, the decks would be completed. I have caught my Skiddo. I have a 14, 15, 10 Skiddo. It's not great. I don't have enough candies to evolve it. I mean, I'll get shiny Skiddo in mid-June. Oh, dude, my nose, bro. It's burning. It's just burning constantly. Also, my spring break has started, but like the first week of my spring break, I'm not gonna have break. I'm gonna work on multiple school assignments every day, bro. 420 radar resets in BDSP? God dang, wait, what are you doing? Are you just getting genuinely unlucky, or what are you doing? What are you going for? I forgot. Wait, didn't you go for Togepi in BDSP? Didn't you go for Togepi in BDSP? I'm going for Bidoof. Doesn't Bidoof have a really high encounter rate? How do you have 420 resets? That's crazy. That is a lot of radar resets. I did radar for Bidoof as well, right? I think so. Pretty sure. I think both Bidoof and Barrel I did radar resets for. Barrel for the Shiny Bash quest even, I think. Oh yeah, wait, DTR, speaking of that, you know you're still allowed to pick my next hunt because of the Togepi, right? You still have one you can do. I mean, there's already a bunch planned. There's Milotic planned. There is... I need to open the Discord for this because I don't remember. There's Milotic planned. There is Thunderous planned. And there is Meganium planned. There's a lot of stuff already planned. Actually, I just realized Bill redeemed Thunderous. Or Tornadus. Thunderous. What the game is Thunderous in? Thunderous is Alpha Sapphire, so that means I'm not gonna hunt Thunderous for a while until I have all of my unknown. Great choice, Bill. I just realized that. So I'm assuming the Formnex is up to date, right? Actually, I don't think it is. I don't think I crossed off J when I got it, or the Pumpkaroo. Oh, I completely forgot to update it, actually. I have the J. I don't know what Pumpkaroo is. Pictures aren't loading. Pumpkaroo. Here as well. No way to check decks? You haven't been live since Monday? What do you mean? You know, you can just go to the chat and type it even when I'm offline. I don't have to be live, as far as I'm aware. I'm pretty confident I don't have to be live. And there also... Are there other links? YouTube also has links in the description. But I don't care. If you do it now or earlier, it doesn't really matter much to me. Just reminding. Alright, I think I updated the thingy. You anonymous. What was that, Goose? I don't know how to do that, fair. Yeah, no, especially on mobile, I wouldn't really know how to do it either, to be fair. But see, I do know how to do it, because that's how I change my stream title. Ha! Every day. Well, I didn't actually change my stream title today, because we're doing the exact same stream as yesterday. Well, I mean, it's only the exact same if I don't get a shiny, I suppose. I'm just kind of waiting for the Discord hunts to be like type null or poipole and for nobody to get it for like months. Oh, yeah, no. Brave Fairy Yasui. Can you put it in the Discord as well? Because otherwise I am going to forget. I can pin it in the Discord. This chat will be disappearing. Hisui Braviary will happen after Milotic and after Meganium, because Bill redeemed his first. So currently I'm hunting Bon or Sudowoodo. After Sudowoodo I'm going for Milotic. After Milotic I'm going for Meganium. And after Meganium I'm going for Hisui Braviary. All in Ultramoon. Alright, thanks. Bro, so many hunts that are getting stacked up, but I'm getting so unlucky and not getting crap, bro. It's annoying. I also still have to evolve Shiny Onyx from last month. This month, preferably. Probably do that in Arceus, but I need to send it to the Switch, which I haven't done yet. Also, during my spring break I do want to do more evening streams again. I think my plan is the first week of the spring break I'll do evening streams, but I'll just do more shiny hunting because I don't have time to prepare all this stuff. And then in week 2 I do want to do some other things. I want to build a Cumula town in Minecraft. Might even want to do some Angry Birds speedrunning, who knows. I mean, the dex is getting closer and closer, right? It's filling up. I still miss 118. And according to the title, how many do I miss? Oh no, wait, I still miss 116. Which is... I don't know. You got Shiny Unknown Z? Right, of course you do get it. Right. Wait, hold on. According to this docs, I'm missing... Oh, there's also you can't pick. This is very confusing. Okay, I'm missing 121. And according to the YouTube title, I'm missing 126. And those 5 difference are Gimmighoul, Goldengo, Manaphy, Jirachi. So there is something that went wrong at some point. I'm really bad with the count, bro. I don't know. But what did I do wrong? I'm missing 121 forms. This includes Deoxys and Shaman. Does it include Shaman? If it doesn't, yeah, it does include Shaman. If it didn't include Shaman, that would be the solution, but it does include Shaman. Unless I forgot to click another one off. I miss AEHNOPRSTUVWZ question mark exclamation mark. That's accurate. Okay, I'm still missing Wobbuffet, Sneasel, Corsola, Blaziken. What did I hit? Zigzagoon, Wurmple Evolutions, bunch of Gen 3 stuff I don't have yet. I do have Gibbel, I'm missing Croagunk, Toxicroak, Weefall, Tangrowth, Shaman, Unpheasant, Ligandar, Mako, Yamask, Zorba, Frillish, Stunfisk, Braviary, the Weather Genies, Flabebe, Furfru, Pumpkaboo, Lycanroc, Oricorio, Zygarde, Mousehold, Dunsparce. I don't know where the mistake is. Honestly. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna figure it out anytime in the near future either. Yippee. Nice. Alright, if I could get one today, that'd be nice. But that is not going to happen. Oh, I'm just gonna refresh the form deck, see if it updates or not. It doesn't update. That's what I hate about it. Because first I'm aware if I refresh this. Yeah, it updates to 116. I'm missing 121 according to my list. But according to the number on my stream title, I'm missing 122. Yeah. Hello there, Mr. Me. How is you doing today? Hope you're having a nice day. Like, can I possibly forgetting about something? Like, according to this spreadsheet, I'm missing 121. According to the title, I'm missing 126. But 4 can be explained by Golden Go, Gimmighoul, Manaphy, and Jirachi. But what's the last one? I really don't know. Just woke up. Fair enough. About me, I woke up at, what is it? 5 hours ago? So, yeah, and I'm still kind of sick, so yeah, not the greatest, but I mean, I'm still streaming. I would stream if I'm sick, but I still went to the internship, so it's all good. Not feeling that sick anymore, thankfully. Nice. My spring break has started, which is really nice. Unfortunately, I do still have a billion assignments to work on. Like, the annoying part is, I genuinely would rather do the work at my internship, and thus not have spring break, than work on these stupid assignments in my spring break. Genuinely. At least there is the plan that after spring break I'm gonna have done so many assignments. Like, I have 4 courses I need to do stuff for. One of them I can finish in the spring break, which, if I can actually do that, that'd be so nice. Or almost finish. I can finish it the week after the spring break. Only have 2 days left of spring break. Well, at least you had spring break already. For me, it only starts just now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on like 2 assignments every day for the first week, and then at least I have the second week of spring break, like actual break. I'm gonna try and do that. Is Easter celebrated in every country? Not every country, I suppose. But in most countries, probably yes. Speaking of which, at the internship for Easter we got a little something, which is in my bag, but I really should take all my water bottles and food out of my bag before it goes bad in 3 weeks. Is it in yours? Okay, I think Easter is celebrated in every country, but celebrating Easter is something that people do, not that countries do. Like, if there are tourists in a country that doesn't celebrate Easter, there is still Easter being celebrated in that country. Easter is a religious holiday. So, if there are enough religious people in the country, then it will probably be celebrated by a lot of the country. Only thing I do in Easter is eat eggs, yeah. No, I go to my... Oh, that's this Sunday. Oh. That means this Sunday I'm not gonna have much time to work on assignments. Yippee. I'll have brunch at my grandparents'. Like, I don't necessarily hate going there, but I hate losing time on my assignments by going there. Also, DTR, what do you think of your new sub badge? I changed the sub badges in case you haven't seen that yet. I'm so hungry, I'm gonna make breakfast real quick. Yeah, no, understandable. I'm gonna make lunch right after stream as well, bro. I had breakfast at like 7. So I'm getting somewhat hungry now. Looks good. Nice. Good. You're currently Hexerist here. After you've subscribed for a year, you will go Shiny. Shiny Exu. Which I know you already had Shiny Exu in the previous system. I'm actually look up how it is right now. Where is this? Subscriptions. Badges. Yeah, when you subscribe for the first time, you'll get the Exu badge. After being subscribed for 3 months, you'll become a Fracture. 6 months, Hexerus. 1 year, Shiny Exu. 2 years, Shiny Fracture. 3 years, Shiny Hexerus. Pretty sure I have the Shiny Hexerus badge myself. And I do not know yet what to do if people go further than that. Badge. Yeah, I got that Shiny Hexerus. Took me only like 15 minutes to update all of them. And I think they look so much better than I did before. Like, especially the Shiny Exu was such a tiny little image. It was like a couple of pixels. You couldn't see it. So I changed them. And I do like them just a lot more in general. They're also available for view in the Discord, of course, in the announcements. I still need to go there, yes, of course. Imagine eating breakfast. You know, well, breakfast is probably the most important meal of the day. So, imagine not eating breakfast. And then we have also people in chat that are bots. That don't belong here. Goodbye, long distance manifestoli. Not like you, Bob. If you are a bot, then you are the most advanced bot that exists. And I'm happy to have you in my chat. Also, genuinely do wonder if they're gonna announce more GoFest details before GoFest, or whether they're gonna wait until GoFest. 500 radar resets. Damn, bro, how unlucky are you getting? 500 is stupidly unlucky. Holy. What is the average amount that you'd need to do? I don't know how to calculate that. I can't be bothered. What will be the cause for the end of humanity, and AI will take over? Fair enough, Bob. Fair enough. What is PP2? What do you mean, what is PP2? Where is that coming from? Huh? I swear to God there's no PP2 anywhere on screen, is there? Oh, right. Pokepark 2. My bad, it is on screen. Good morning, Pokélad. How are you doing today? Hope you guys have a nice day. Morning. It's been a while. How have you been? How was the house? I guess. I would like an update. That would be nice. Because as far as I'm aware, the last time the house was still partially destroyed, you were here, right? But they were working on it or something? I don't know. I don't remember exactly. But you're doing good, that's nice to hear. I'm a bit sick. Not doing really great, but could be worse. I'm still streaming, you know. I'm not so sick to the point where I'm not streaming, so it's fine. We are back in and everything looks brand new. The kitchen is now grey instead of brown cabinets. That's gonna take some getting used to. I remember when our kitchen got changed. Yeah, that does take some getting used to. Same for the bathroom when I got changed. I've been a little addicted to Genshin, so my Pokemon has been pushed to the side. Not the gacha games, Pokélad. I mean, there are Pokemon gacha games. At least those are banned in my country, I guess. So funny that Genshin is not banned in the Netherlands. I feel like it should be. I don't know. I'm guessing in Genshin the odds of pulling a specific character are probably known, but hopefully you can get back into Pokemon again. Did you play Pokemon Go? I don't remember, but GoFest is of course coming up soonish. I like the pretty characters, fair. Kinda, I don't know how active you are with GoFest and stuff. But I will of course be in Paris. You were addicted? Oh yeah, of course you were addicted with the A's. I mean, honestly, it's not a bad thing that you got rid of that addiction, because this kinda suck. Yeah, maybe after this break, the Ace will be nice to you for once. For a change. Who knows? Who knows? It is 12 o'clock, there is Balloon. Balloony loony. The balloon is water, which is not terrible I guess, because it has Barboach. Just started a cross-stitch project. Speak of Cafe from Genshin. I'm gonna do the Ace while cross-stitching. Fair, good luck. Or they'll be angrier with not doing them for a while. I don't think they can be much angrier at Pokélad. Like, bro, the luck that you got was insanely bad. Don't pull my luck down, Albert. Almost forgot that name, Auto. And we're back to normal. Yeah, it looks like. If my Sokolade goes overalls even by 1 hour, you know this is gonna be a bad time. I mean, it does happen sometimes that you just go over odds by a tiny little bit. right? It does happen. It's more likely to happen than to go very far over odds. Ah, that depends. No, not really, actually. Not really. But... yeah. Like, I think one of my Pumpkaboo went, like, to 520, which is, like, 8 encounters over odds. Yeah, you do go over odds every day. It is stupid. It is a bit stupid. Alright. Will this Barboach be any good? Probably not. Oh, sit differently for a bit. Also need to only catch one more Pokemon today for the... Barboach was trash. For the Tour Pass, not Tour Pass, April Pass, whatever, same thing. And I finally have a good way of tracking fails and success. Guess how? It either has something to do with Genshin or something to do with cross-stitching. Either one. Or both. Of course. But I don't really know. That would honestly... the one that Bob suggests I'm hoping for. But I'm also kind of doubting. For this, yeah, I know, but... you can keep track of how many good and bad DAs you have done with stitching. Or with Genshin. There's definitely a way to keep track of it using either one of those. Red and green pencils, yeah, I know, of course. Right. Instead of just, you know, I don't know, using your phone or something to keep track of that. Yeah, I know color pencils work too, I guess. Right. Well, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. Nah. Who uses a phone when they're shiny hunting, or any other type of electronics that is not the DS or the Switch? Why would you? Yeah, but you didn't keep track of encounters at all, Bob. Which I still think is kind of cringe, but you do you. It looks cool having lots of tallies though. Sure. I don't know, I can actually see. I do still have... I have this notebook. I might genuinely have tallies in this notebook. From when I... did use tallies to keep track of encounters. Be in the back. Okay, right. This is from when I was like a tiny little kid, bro. This notebook is weird. Whatever it has in it. Very interesting. Bokelat, I got a question. Do you think the name Board Overboard is cringe? I still never said it was cringe, I don't think. I said it was weird. To put two languages in one name. Oh, more notebooks. Yes. On more notebooks. I'm just trying to find the notebook in which I did the tallying, because I know I have one. I just don't know which one it is. What the frick did I do in this notebook? Something with Skylanders, something with Minecraft. Really cool. Alright. I said it was cringe? Sure. Now this notebook I used for my Go-Go Crazy Beans, I know that much. Did I also use it for other things? What the heck did I write in here, bro? I don't know. What the heck is all of this? These are my freaking Christmas lists from when I was a child. Oh my god! Yo, I'm just going through my old notes right now. I don't know why. Hold on, I'm gonna take a picture of this and show you this on screen. This is sick. I'm gonna take a picture of it, what I just found. And welcome to the stream, Karabi. How are you doing today, dude? I don't know how old this is. That is so funny. Hold on, let me get it on my PC. Do you know about the best part is? I lost my red pencil. I don't know where it went. Bruh, I'm on vacation, so I don't have any other pencils with me. Bruh. You should maybe buy new pencils. Pencils really aren't that expensive usually. How do I... Is it synced? I think it's synced. You're good. Nice. Am I... I'm a bit sick. But it isn't the end of the world, I guess. Use your blood. Right. Right. Yeah, no. For sure, bro. Okay, y'all want to see what I just found in my notebook? This is a notebook from when I was like a child, like I was 10 years old or something. I genuinely don't know how old I was when I made this. Boom. Freaking, I cut off the seed partially. But I wrote down a seed and biomes to a bunch of different Minecraft biomes. What the heck? That is so cool. I found that the world probably does not exist anymore. But this is like from 10 years old, dude. Jeez. Oh no, this is in a Pixelmon world. Because this has Pokemon on it as well. This is for a Pixelmon world. That's crazy. That was my Christmas list. Well, you wouldn't be able to read that because that would be in Dutch, but that's... Oh, and apparently I did do my Latin practice in this notebook as well. There's a bunch of freaking Latin in here. Hick, hike, hok, hoeknade. Ops, timui. Didi. Tuus. Noodles. Right. I did that on a notepad. Yeah, I don't know, I just randomly found this. Probably, Bob. Probably. Okay, I don't know what else is in this notebook. I know that I have I wrote down every single gun that was available in Fortnite. Lovely. I know I have a notebook where I actually did some, like, actual tallying for shiny hunts. This was when I just started shiny hunting. So I'm trying to find that. But I'm finding a bunch of other stuff, bro. Oh my god, I wrote down notes for math? That's so interesting, bro. I wrote down all Gen 3 Pokemon for some reason. Oh, well. Found my Latin a bit ago. I found my Greek. Lovely. Lovely. My Christmas lists were always on a sticky note, because all I would ask for every year was video games. Yeah, but you can't just... Okay, I guess for Christmas that is possible, but for Dutch Christmas that is not really something you can do. You have to put small gifts on there as well. Okay, this notebook does not have the tallying in it. I'll have more notebooks. Yes, I found more notebooks. One more only. Please say this one has the tallying in it. I would like to find it. Yes, I found it. Oh, I found the tallying notebook. I'm in the US, it's fine. Yeah, in the US, I guess that does work. Yeah. Yeah, no, in Dutch we have Dutch Christmas and regular Christmas. I call it Dutch Christmas. It's not actually how it's called. We call it Sinterklaas, but... Yeah. Oh my god. Look at all the tallying I did in here. Oh. Hold on, I wanna show you all a picture of this page of my notebook of all the tallying that I've done. Or this is for Masuda mostly, I think. I don't know perfectly, but... I found the tallying. I want to see how uneven they look. Oh, very. Hold on, let me grab it. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look super clean either, but... Here it is. This is the tallying that I did for shiny hunts in the past. 1,000 plus is crazy. It doesn't look too bad, I don't think, personally. I don't know, for the most part I use the Counter Plus app on my phone for most of it. And then at some point I started streaming and now it's all on my PC. Old-fashioned way. What's written in the green? More tallying. It's just tallying with a green pen. It's just tallying with a green pen. My pocket page looks crazy, lol. I can imagine. I can imagine. I think there's really only one Pokemon that I never kept track of for encounters. Well, okay, and everything in Scarlet and Violet. Ooh. But McMortar is a shiny hunt that I just kept track of time rather than hours. And then I was like, I do 3 encounters per minute, thus I've done this many encounters. That's the only one that I'm not sure about at all. You show my pocket page, but it's just a blank paper. Right. I used to get a book and write for my shiny hunting the number of encounters, so it'd just be one. Oh, what the heck? You would continuously write in it. Dang. Yeah, that does go crazy. That's why tallying exists, so you don't have to do that. That's actually kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Why would you? Until I realized I can just use my phone or tally. Why would you write out the numbers? That's so silly. You know, using your phone is one thing, but... How quickly did you do 100? Oh wait, you're doing resets. At how much of a chain are you at? DTR 18-ish, I assume? I guess more fun not counting. I do agree to that in Pokemon Go, but... Chain is 17. Well, you're Ultra 1 in 500. So, I don't think that is outrageous to reach 600. Isn't the pocket page on Discord? Oh god. Hot damn. Yeah, no. Jesus Christ. Do you even know how many you've done? Genuinely? Can you even read that back? Tally is so scruffy and hard to read when there are so many. I mean, it's really not. That's why I didn't tally. The thing is, if you look at my stuff, it's super organized. In before the line, it says how many encounters I was at before. And then I could just count, oh, like at the 1,000 plus, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, so 10, so that's 50 encounters. And then 1,050 plus on the next row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm guessing this specific hunt took 1,081 encounters. It looks like. If you did exactly 50 per row and you're keeping track of that, then I guess it's not that bad. If you do what I did, all you need to do is look at the latest number instead of counting. 5 minutes. On the one hand, that's good. That is true to me. On the other hand, okay, first of all, counting does not take 5 minutes. It takes like 10 seconds. And I do definitely think you lose more time than 10 seconds by writing out every number rather than tallying. But that's just my opinion, I guess. You want to do another hard gold starter? Nobody's stopping you, Bob. Nobody is stopping you, Bob. What else did I write in this notebook? I'm kind of curious. I wrote down a bunch of types and Pokemon. Oh, this is a very old list. The best attackers of each type in Pokemon Go: Bug, Scissor, Dark, Weavile, Dragon, Dragonite, Electric, Electivire, Fighting Machamp, Fire, Flareon, Flying Honchkrow, Ghost Gengar, Grass Roserade or Executor, Ground Rhyperior, Ice Weavile, Poison Roserade, Psychic Alakazam and Mewtwo, Rock Tyranitar, Steel Metagross and Water Gyarados. Flareon, yeah, Flareon being the strongest fire type attacker is crazy. That's really old. That is so interesting. Oh wow, and this is back when I started. Oh, this is brings back memories, bro. I'm gonna go back to my cross stitch chart. Need split screen, so I stop talking. That's fine, dude. That's fine. One thing that's stopping me from doing a hard gold starter, Ekans. You can't just, you know, do the hard gold starter and then do Ekans again later. But I actually used to do something. When I started shiny hunting, I used to work in levels. And level 1 was all the starters and Caterpie. Level 2 was all Pokemon from Kakuna till Raticate, I think. Level 3 was all Pokemon from Fearow to Nidorina. And every time I completed one level of shinies, I was allowed to move on to the next one. That's how I did it in the past. That's how I started. That's really cool to look back at. I want Ekans, then I will send all my shinies to Pearl. Ah, fair. I suppose that's fair. Oh, looking through this notebook brings back memories, bro. Holy. I don't know what some of these pages are in this notebook, and there's just a lot of blank pages. I don't even know what some of these mean, to be honest. Oh, this is a checklist of whether I 100% Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom battle. I don't do anything on paper anymore, really. I do it all in, like, Excel and stuff. It's crazy to look back at this old stuff. Oh, this is just another... okay. Oh, look, I found more Greek as well. Okay, does anybody in chat have Greek in school? Does anybody in chat have Greek in school? Nope. I was gonna ask what... that's Spanish. I was gonna ask, what is Olola? Not Alola, but Olola. It means to die. And what does Akakoa mean? To hear. Babaca. To go. We have Spanish, German, and French. And Latin. Maybe I can find Latin in here, who knows? Probably not. Whoa, I had clean handwriting at some point? That's crazy. That looks way too neat. What the heck? Maybe I can find some Latin. Or, what is that? Pokélad. No, it's mostly Greek, not much Latin. I found Latin. Alright, Pokélad, what does sacerdos mean? I accidentally broke my chain running, my hands were so stiff. Oof. That sucks, bro. I hope you get it back soon. Everyone in Alola have been telling me to die all along. Heard of bottle caps coming to go? It's just a rumor. It's not guaranteed. But maybe. Sacerdos means priest. Okay, what about parere? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly in English, but the weather looks good. So, the weather looks good, yeah. Or what does orare mean? Surely you know some of these, right? Also one German in here, god dang. And it's an Ultra Beast who is good in raids. Well, good you can definitely put in quotation marks. Well, yes, Nihilego is one of the best poison type attackers. The poison type itself is very rarely used in Pokemon Go. That's why I'm failing in Latin. Well, fair enough. I'm sorry for reminding you, I guess. I know someone. I forgot almost. Oh, I forgot everything, bro. I know Jupiter Deus Est on Olympus Habitat. I didn't learn for half the year, and the teacher told us endings and stuff. Yeah, like grammar. Yeah, fair. That is what we did most of the time as well. And then the fun part is, then you go to 10th grade, now you're allowed to use a dictionary during tests, and all of a sudden, all of the freaking suffixes are all in the dictionary, and you did not need to remember them after all. I mean, it's useful to remember them, but... Is that Jupiter is a god, he lives in Olympus? Yes. No, that is entirely correct. Bob. Jupiter Deus Est, Jupiter is a god, on Olympus Habitat, he lives on or in Olympus. It's technically on, I think, but basically, yeah, that's what it means. You have a blister on my foot after walking for hours with Crocs yesterday. Why would you walk for hours with Crocs of all footwear? Dang. Dedicated to Crocs, I guess? What is Tempus Flugit? I have no clue. That's what translate is for. The funny thing is when I go to translate, it's automatically Latin to English. Time flies. That's what it means according to translate. Because I didn't have my shoes and I wanted for a galar. My Crocs are fire. Look, Crocs are an insanely good fashion thing, right? But you don't walk on them for hours. You know that your feet are gonna hurt afterwards. I hope one day we can evolve it. I very much doubt it. It's not impossible. What's the last time we got a new evolution to a costume Pokemon? It was like Copchu in 2023 or something. We don't get that very often. I'm always asked why I got an eggplant on there. Why not? Aren't eggplants healthy? I genuinely would not be able to remember the last time we got a new evolution to a costume Pokemon. I genuinely think it was like Copchu or Neri. It was like the only two that got it at all, I think. I don't know. That's my exact response, though. I mean, I'm assuming it's not an actual eggplant, it's one of those eggplant pins that you can put on there. If you have an actual eggplant on your Croc, then I do understand why people are questioning that. I don't have Crocs anymore. Imagine. Bro just taped a freaking eggplant to his Croc. Right. Nah, pin, yeah. I've never eaten an eggplant. I think I may have eaten it when my sister cooked something at some point and it's in it. But I never ate a loose eggplant either. You beat the 7-star Tyranitar and Salamence. Teacher was a nightmare. Yeah, I have not battled a 7-star in like 2 years. Sorry. And back then they were pretty easy, so I really don't know what how hard that really is. I just should do that one day. Just go to school in your Crocs, tape an eggplant to your Croc. I don't think it's a good idea. But it would be funny. Do it on like April Fools or something. No, dude, on April Fools, Just tape a bunch of things to your Crocs and just say, oh, I forgot my pins. Crocs aren't allowed in school. America! What the frick? You got uniforms in America? School uniforms are so stupid, bro. I seriously do not get why that's a thing in certain countries. That sounds like one of the dumbest things ever. You got 50% health and then ran out of time 3 times. Oh, I'll 1 to 5%. Oh, that's painful, bro. That's painful. Scatterbook time. Wish me luck. Actually, Mr. Me, don't. Wait. Do it tonight. Cause you might want to go get 7Ks later today if you hatch an egg for Tink-a-Tink. They say a guy almost drowned because of it at a school trip. Like, the school doesn't even do trips near water. Like, what they yapping about? Whoa. What is the correlation between school uniforms and a guy drowning? What? That's fair, Mr. Me. You can do that, I suppose. What, like, huh? That is definitely a story. They tripped while wearing Crocs at the water rafting center. Okay, so the next time a guy trips while wearing Nikes are now banned in your school? That is crazy, bro. What? That has got to be the dumbest reason I've ever heard of banning specific shoe wear. Nah. I think they just don't want to see our dogs. Bro, in my school, my classmates used to come in with flip-flops in the summer. And I seriously do not see what could be wrong with that. I didn't. I don't own flip-flops. I never owned flip-flops. I hate flip-flops. But like, I don't see the problem with that at all. If you don't wear socks, you get sent to the principal, no joking. Okay, but what if you just have very short socks that you can't see while you're wearing shoes? Then what? Nah, bro. I'm so happy I do not live in America, genuinely. Like, what if the laundry wasn't clean, like? Why would I go to school without socks? Some people don't wear socks in their shoes. Genuinely, some people don't do that. I know multiple people that just don't wear socks in their shoes. I find it a bit weird, but some people just don't do that. The only time I ever go outside not wearing socks, but I am wearing shoes, is if I just want to do a quick raid and it's summer and I'm bare feet and I'm not gonna walk on the street on my bare feet, so I'll put on my shoes without socks. That's like, yeah, again, I think it's really stupid. I don't think blisters necessarily have a correlation with socks. If you just wear your shoes properly, you don't really need socks to prevent blisters. But I don't know. But yeah, no, that's crazy. I don't think I've ever gone to school without wearing socks. Unless in elementary school I actually may have gone to school once in Crocs without socks. I don't know. That's so crazy, dude. We have to metal pieces to keep the doors from opening in our classroom because of our laws. I don't know what you mean by that exactly. Is it like in case of you know, an America situation? Or what does that mean? Yeah, exactly. Okay. America. Alright, 1400s. Gimmighoul. Yippee! America. Oh, dude. I'm honestly so happy I don't live there. 1400 and still not a singular shiny. I really wish shiny charm works on this thing, man. I really wish. I want to leave. Well, Pokelad, you're gonna have to hold out for a bit longer. Finish high school, try to go to university in a different country. Come to the Netherlands to do uni. Great place to live. I mean, that is gonna depend on how well the friendship between the Netherlands and America lasts while Trump is leading. Who knows what's gonna happen? Maybe we're gonna not give American students... Actually, I don't know. People within the EU can study in the Netherlands for relatively cheap. I don't know how that is for Americans. Relatively cheap. It's still expensive, but like... I would want to live in Japan, but I would buy too much anime merch. It's definitely a reason not to move there. Time to check Xerneas. Good luck, Mr. Me. I hope it is a good one. In some way, shape, or form. I don't know how he even got elected. I know how Trump got elected. He made a bunch of promises that would benefit a bunch of Americans. Mainly, you know, increasing the economy. And then he did the opposite. So now a lot of Trump supporters, I'm pretty sure, are mad at Trump. And I don't think he won by a landslide either. So I don't think Trump is winning again the next time. But that's just me. You're trying to charge a buck from DA today? Nice. Move to Belgium, Pokelad. It's an amazing place with amazing waffles. But if you do decide to move to Belgium, the roads are terrible. And they talk weird. But other than that, yeah. 8 years max, 2 terms is 8 years? No. In a row. You have heard that Trump is trying to change it, right? So you can't do a 3rd term in a row. But he's trying to make it that you can do a 3rd term if it's not in a row. In which case, Obama would probably be voted president, let's be honest. I'm a cry. I think even if he does run for president again, there is no way he's gonna get enough votes. I personally think, but who knows. Oh no, the evil looking duck is evil. Who would have guessed? Yeah. Two-star no shiny. Jesus. Well, Mr. Me, I give you with 99% certainty that is better than mine. So you can always get worse. I'm trying to be mean, but the 2 people to elect weren't that great. Yeah, I know you're right. Both were bad, honestly. Algorithm has brought me here. What are being a shiny hunt here? Well, we read the title. You could have maybe guessed. But welcome to the stream, Astral. How are you doing? But I'm shiny hunting a Deoxys and a Gimmighoul. 11, 12, 10. Exactly. That is 3 IVs better than mine, Mr. Me. Literally 3 IVs better than mine. What do you mean we talk weird? Your accent is a bit alley, you know? You all talk a bit like this. Y'all don't want me to talk like that for a stream. Believe me. That sounds French. Yeah, a bit. Not entirely. Oh, if I would talk French, I would talk like this. But if I talk Belgian, I would talk like this. Okay, that was not very Belgian. You know, there's a difference, for sure. Oui, oui, baguette. Oui. Je m'appelle Hack Solar. Je suis Un shiny hunter. I don't know. The what now, DTR? Music making me relaxed? Well, and then this started playing. If someone got a weird accent as you, of course, Bob. Not like I basically have no accent. Well, Dutch accent. English accent, I'm sure I have. Yes, yes, baguette. Exactly. Bro, that's all you need to know in French. Oui, oui, baguette. Oui, oui, my bad. I'm going to France in 2 months. I'll be in France in 2 months, actually. Yippee! You have level 1 XXL Meowscarada and Skeledirge. Interesting. I don't. I usually transfer them. You need a level one XXL Quaquavel. Hard to find. 2 games being played at once? Well, you should watch the other streams. I have 2 types of streams, Astral. Right now, I'm hunting the mythicals. I know Gimmighoul is not a mythical, but it's mythical to me. Because its shiny hunt is stupidly hard. And then the other streams, I do method hunts. I'm currently hunting Unknown through Dexnav, Sudowoodo through SOS, and Pumpkaboo through Masuda methods. All 3 at the same time. And I'll be doing that again tomorrow. Sorry. Maybe you can join again tomorrow, and then you'll see me play 3 games at once. 2 games is nothing. Get some macaroons for me. No raspberry there. No. I don't get macaroons. I don't like those. How many pumpkin you need? I just need supersized Pumpkaboo and Gorgeist. No evening stream? No. Maybe, if I feel like it. I don't really know, actually. Wasn't planning on it, but it's not a terrible idea. I suppose. Remember, if you say you... Yeah, I know, Bob. I wasn't planning to really do anything in Belgium, though, and especially not talk to people. I was gonna drive through it, maybe have a quick pit stop at a gas station, and then move on through Paris. Macaroons are the best dessert! Oh no! We have talked about my taste in food before, haven't we? I'm like, might genuinely be like world's pickiest eater. It's bad. You have done 1 stitch while watching. Alright, go focus on your stitches, Pokélad. Go focus on that. Yeah, I'm incredibly picky, bro. Why can I see through the floor there? Okay, cool. I can't even eat chicken nuggets without gagging. Oh, I don't like chicken nuggets either. I also don't like pizza. I don't like almost anything. You do gotta keep in mind that I am Dutch, so especially like weird other country-esque dishes I might not be familiar with at all. But yeah, no pizza for me. No chicken nugget pizza? No. I don't like pizza with a lot of tomato sauce. Oh, you know, I do like pizza with no tomato sauce and no cheese and nothing. Just the crust. That's great. I love that. Dutch, so fish sticks? Not fish sticks, I don't like those. The only fish that I do like is, if you know it, if you're Dutch yourself, kibbeling. It's like fried cod, I think, is what it is. Deep fried cod. Pizza. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of pizza. Imagine eating bread with chocolate spickles or something, yeah. I like grilled cheese without crust. I don't like cheese. I like brown bread. Well, brown bread isn't bad to me. It's a wheat bread that I don't really like. I still eat it because it's healthy. Don't really like it too much, but... White and wheat sucks. Yeah, wheat sucks. I do like white more than brown. But white and brown to me are very similar. I don't really care the difference much. They also don't have a difference in nutrients much. The taste to me is pretty similar. Yeah, wheat bread. It is the healthiest one, and I do eat it 5 days a week. But I don't like it too much. I was born into brown, so the white tastes too sweet. That's fair. You know, that's a good point. I was born, and still do it to this day, with having wheat bread throughout the week, and then white bread in the weekend. That's how we've always done it, and we still do it. And I'm probably gonna keep doing it, even though I don't like wheat bread too much. It is healthy. You hate wheat bread? Crazy. I was also born. No. You were born, Bob? That's crazy. That is crazy. I would not have guessed that. Absolutely not. You too, Mr. Me? Nah, bro. Are there more people in chat that have been born? Surely not, right? Not more than 2. It can't be. Surely not. Oh, this is so stupid. Yeah, see, me and Pokélad, we were not born. We just existed all of a sudden. You were born too, Pokélad? We have a bunch of people that have been born in chat? That is actually crazy. DTR still unborn, okay. At least Twitch chat is unborn. That's good. Let's keep it that way, I guess. I'm starting to get hungry for bread. For wheat bread. I don't know, as a child I really used to hate wheat bread. As an adult now, I don't mind it. White bread is still better, but like, I can't wait to eat wheat bread as lunch in a bit. I've been scared to tell anyone about it, to be honest, until today. Because Bob went first. Yeah, it's understandable, Mr. Me. I'm happy you felt comfortable enough here to tell that you were born. That's great to know. Alright, I'm gonna do one more day of Gimmighoul timesheets. I think we're gonna reach 6,000 Deoxys. My mom was pronounced dead for 3 minutes while she was giving birth to me. Wait, actually? Damn. You killed your mom? For 3 minutes? That is such a crazy thing you can say. I killed my mom for 3 minutes. Why that emoji in the sentence? It's a very good question. I mean, her mom is still alive, I guess. So it doesn't really matter, I guess. In the end. She is thriving. I don't think I did that to my mom. I would never kill my mom for 3 minutes. Imagine, bro. Do you even love your mother? That all makes sense with the Palkia thing, the tally, she's just insane. Killed mom for 3 minutes, been insane for the rest of their life, yes. It all makes sense now, Bob, you're so right, bro. Same thing almost happened with my brother, but she didn't die for a bit that time, sadly. Sadly is a crazy thing to say. That's why she adopted the 3rd time. I would have, yeah, yeah, okay. The first time it could be a coincidence. If it happens a 2nd time, it's probably something wrong with your body. Yeah, understandable. Insane statement, for sure. Yeah, my brother unfortunately did not kill my mom when he was born. What? What the heck? If Pokey kills me next, tell my dog and turtle I love them. I will do, Mr. Me. Ooh, turtle delish is also diabolical to say when somebody has a pet turtle. Wow. Why are you typing Muse, Bob? Why do you have that on your keyboard? What kind of goofy half Greek keyboard do you have? It's next to enter? Why? I'm just that special. 100%. Yeah. You got full 100% on the special meter. Agreed. Just so you know, turtles ain't really too tasty, you know? So, I mean, if you cook it properly, almost anything can become tasty. Like, if you give Gordon Ramsay a turtle to cook, I'm sure he can do it. This is aim for a Good Friday evening. Y'all sin maxing before Jesus gets revived. Good thing I don't think we have any religious people in this chat. Or, not to my knowledge. Gordon is the best. I wasn't free today on Good Friday. I've always been free on Good Friday. Today is the first time I've not been free on Good Friday. You believe in Jesus and then you make these jokes on Good Friday? That's crazy. Well, is that true, Pokélad, what Bob is saying? I don't know who's the one that flooded your entire house, but if that is your youngest brother, then I don't know if Bob's sentence is necessarily completely true. I couldn't see that message fully, Pokélad. Youngest is adopted, he flooded. Yeah, okay, so he tried to drown your mom. Everybody, all of your mom's children tried to kill your mom at some point. None of them were on purpose, I assume, but that's still crazy. What a wonderful family y'all have. We so slay. Exactly. We need super nanny? Right. Regular nanny doesn't work for your household. Has to be super nanny. Me and your siblings are cool, right, Pokélad? No hard feelings. Right. Just to be safe, you know, just checking. They don't know you. Yet. Alright, 2 more Gimmighoul raids to check. And I'm gonna reach 6,000. I'm gonna stop at 6,000 Deoxys exactly. It's a nice number. It is dinner time. Time to get drive-through Chinese food to go. That sounds very healthy. And a great dinner. Good luck with that, Astral. I'll maybe see you again some other time. Who knows? Have a nice rest of your day, bro. I have somehow talking more about Bobber than Hexler somehow. What, to your siblings? I mean, understandable. To anyone. I mean, Bob is definitely an interesting species. Sorry. Friends mainly. Yeah, I'm watching this YouTuber. We don't care about the YouTuber, but he has a chatter? Bro, that chatter though? He calls me Autolad, and his name is freaking Bobbert. You talk about these losers. Just kidding, guys. I love you. I talked about the Poké race, so I had to explain more. Ah, fair. Fair enough. Hello there, Lasha. Welcome to the stream. How are you? I am gonna end the stream before not too long, unfortunately. I'll be going for 6,000 Deoxys. But enjoy it whilst you're here. I explained him as a 7-year-old. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is vile. What the heck? That's a crazy thing to say, Bob. That's a crazy thing to say. I did not see that ghastly, my bad. Seven is crazy young though, Pokelad. I don't know if you realize that, but... Oh, it's right down here, isn't it? Bruh. I couldn't find the raid, it was right beneath me, lol. Alright, well that was it for Gimmighoul for today, I think. Yeah, there's no more raids. Just gonna do 3 more Deoxys. Getting on 6,000. I have a 7-year-old brother, I know how young that is. Ah, that's a good point, honestly. Well, that's a good point. How it means, I'm sorry, but still. How could you? You have a very deep question. Oh lord. How deep does that go? We have been answering some deep questions on stream before. Would you rather have unlimited bacon but no games, or games? Unlimited games but no games. I mean, you gotta pick unlimited bacon but no games, right? Because what are you gonna do with unlimited games but no games? I feel like you have to pick the first one, but I don't know. Alright, Deoxys 6,000. And with that, that's gonna be it for me for today. So I hope you all have a nice rest of your day. Maybe, who knows, I'll do an evening stream. We'll see. I'll at the very least be live again tomorrow morning with some more shiny hunting. So y'all have a nice rest of your day, and I'll see you guys again some other time.